Students are encouraged to use the 3 reads when facing any type of story problem. This allows students to focus on what is actually happening in the story problem before getting bogged down by numbers and questions. So, initially the students are encouraged to cover up any numbers they see within the story problem. They are also encouraged to cover up the question that might be at the end. Okay, for the first read, they go ahead and read it to themselves. Rayon's family went to the ice cream parlor. There were some members in Rayon's family. Each one of them had some scoops of ice cream. At the end of the first read, they are encouraged to think about what is actually happening in the story, play a movie inside their head, picture what's going on, and then come up with the story using their own words. So, his family was going to an ice cream place, and they all got some scoops of ice cream. The second read, they then uncover the numbers and read it along with the numbers. Rayon's family went to the ice cream parlor. There were 7 members in Rayon's family. Each one of them had 2 scoops of ice cream. Okay, now they are encouraged to think of the quantities or numbers that they see within the problem. So, the ones that stick out are there 7 members, or 7 people in his family, and then there's also 2 scoops of ice cream. There was also 1 parlor, or 1 ice cream place. For the third read, they then again read it again. Rayon's family went to the ice cream parlor. There were 7 members in Rayon's family. Each one of them had 2 scoops of ice cream. For the third read, after the third read, they're encouraged to think about what questions might be asked at the end of the story problem. So, how many scoops did the family get? How many scoops did each person get? How many people were in Rayon's family? After they've come up with some questions that could be asked, they then reveal the question that is asked within the story. How many scoops of ice cream did the family have to pay for? So, they know there were 7 members in the family, and each person had 2 scoops of ice cream. So, we're looking at a multiplication problem. There are 7 groups, or 7 family members, and each of them had 2 scoops of ice cream. So 7 groups of 2. They now have their equation and they can solve it.